When I play, you see I have exactly what I want. Now I want to add the parallax so that the different layers are moving at different speeds, giving a sense of depth. To do that, I'm going to take each of these layers and make a composition out of it. So I'm going to pre-compose. I'll start with the near one, go up here to layer, pre-compose, and I see that you can't see on your screen, but that is Control-Shift-C. I want to move my animation that I've done into the composition. So this will be called, my layer was called near, so it'll be near comp 1, moving my animation into that composition. To repeat that, Control-Shift-C, move, yep, near grass, Control-Shift-C, enter, obstacles, Control-Shift-C, enter, background, Control-Shift-C, enter. So these layers here, if I look at the position, there's no position animation in this composition. It's all happening within these sub-compositions. And everything still works the way it did. But now that I have each of these layers looping the way I want, I can scale these to create the parallax. So if I start with the, well, I'll select all of these and hit scale, S for scale, and they're all at 100%. The background, I want to keep the size it is. That's going to be the thing everything is relative to. And then as I go up, the obstacles I want to be closer than the farthest background. So I'm going to scale them up to 105. The near grass, I want it to be closer than the obstacles. I'll make those 110. Or actually, these could be the same distance as the obstacles. They're on the ground, the obstacles are in the air. The rain is something I actually did not finish animating the rain properly. But we'll let it stay where it is and move the near closest of all to 110. Now if I hit play, we see how these obstacles are moving faster than the background, so they look like they are closer. Also, I don't have the near layer showing, but you'll see it at the top and bottom of the screen. You'll see a layer that's moving faster than the things behind it. So we have a very shallow sense of depth, and I kept it fairly minimal here. I could exaggerate that if I wanted more depth in my scene. If I want to just see what that looks like, actually if I make this too big, then it'll scale off screen, but you can see how it's getting bigger there. That gives me a little more room so that the obstacles I can get moving faster by making them a little bit bigger. Again, if I hit the spacebar, you should see more relative movement of the obstacles, and you can see this kind of cloudy stuff moving, and there's some grass at the bottom that's moving faster than the grass that's farther behind. This is the effect we're looking for.